Millions of talks are taking place on the internet right now. Plans are being talked about, pictures are being shared, and secrets are being divulged. But when does constant sharing start to become harmful, and how much does it improve our lives? The ability to exercise discretion has become increasingly important in the modern world. Maintaining our mental health and interpersonal relationships, as well as our privacy, may depend on our ability to decide what, when, and how to communicate. Oversharing can expose us to miscommunication, criticism, and even more dangerous situations. It has the power to skew both how we and others see ourselves. However, preserving a certain amount of privacy allows us room to develop, think, and forge genuine connections based on respect and trust. Welcome to the channel called Wisdom in Words. I'm Zaid, and today we're going to explore why some things should remain just with us and how to discern what should be shared. This is not just a conversation about privacy, it's a discussion about self-awareness, personal boundaries, and building a more conscious and balanced life. So get ready for an enlightening journey through the world of communication and discretion. Now is a great moment to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and join our community in seeking a deeper comprehension of life and human relationships. Together, let's master the skill of giving and receiving in life. Sharing sensibly is an essential skill. Social media encourages us to share every aspect of our lives, and we live in an age of overexposure. But we frequently overlook the beauty and strength that lie in discretion. A skill that both defends and strengthens us is knowing what to share and, more importantly, with whom to share it. By selecting the information we share with care, we are honoring our own privacy and using our judgment. Not everyone needs to know every achievement, every challenge, or every aspect of our personal lives. Furthermore, by sharing less, we value more what we choose to share, giving more weight and meaning to our words. Discretion is also a powerful tool in the development of healthy relationships. By withholding certain information, we allow our friendships and relationships to grow organically, based on mutual trust rather than superficial curiosity. This creates a solid foundation for genuine and lasting relationships where confidentiality and mutual respect are reciprocal. Additionally, by keeping certain aspects of our private life, we are protecting ourselves from unnecessary judgments and potential misunderstandings. After all, not everyone around us has the best intentions or the ability to understand and support our choices. Thus, discretion can be a form of self-preservation. Balance in personal communication is a skill that everyone should develop. By wisely choosing what to share, we honor our journey and respect others. We are also promoting a healthier and more mature environment of interaction where information is shared purposefully and consciously. Now let's explore the 6 crucial aspects of life that you should keep secret. By understanding and practicing discretion, you not only protect yourself but also cultivate deeper and more meaningful relationships. When it comes to our personal finances, the saying "silence is golden" has never been more true. The first of the 6 things you shouldn't talk or show to people is precisely your financial situation. Sharing details about your finances may seem like a harmless conversation, but it can bring unexpected risks and negative consequences. Discussing your income, savings, or investments with others, while it may seem like a useful information exchange, opens up space for judgments, unfavorable comparisons, and, in extreme cases, even envy or resentment. By revealing financial details, you may inadvertently establish a dynamic where people begin to see you through the lens of materialism rather than valuing you for your personal qualities. Moreover, by making your finances a public matter, you become more vulnerable to loan requests or unfair expectations. There might be pressure for you to participate more in social expenses. Or worse, you could become a target for fraud or scams. Your financial security and privacy are precious and should be guarded zealously. Another important aspect is that talking about money can alter the dynamics of your relationships. Friends or family may start treating you differently based on the financial information you share. This can lead to discomfort in social interactions, creating an environment where the genuineness of relationships is questioned. Therefore, keeping your personal finances private is also a way to maintain your peace of mind. Knowing that your financial information is secure gives you the freedom to live without the constant weight of worrying about how people around you might use that information against or in favor of you. When it comes to our dreams and future life plans, there is beauty in discretion. The second topic you should keep reserved is precisely that, your aspirations and future projects. By sharing your dreams and plans with others, you may be exposing yourself to a world of unsolicited opinions and sometimes even unnecessary negativity. Revealing your future goals, especially those that are more ambitious or personal, can open up space for doubts and criticism from others. While some may offer genuine support, others may try to discourage you, whether out of skepticism, envy, or a lack of complete understanding of your motivations. This can be demotivating, especially if you are at the beginning of a journey and are still cultivating the confidence needed to move forward. Furthermore, openly discussing your future plans can create external pressure to achieve those goals within a certain time frame or in a specific way. This can lead to a sense of constantly being watched and judged, which is counterproductive to the creative process and personal growth. Keeping your future plans to yourself also gives you the freedom to change direction without having to face the scrutiny or the need to explain your reasons to others. Sometimes, on the path to achieving our dreams, we discover new interests or realize that our initial goals are no longer what we truly desire. Having that flexibility is vital for self-development. Therefore, there is a special satisfaction in silently working towards your goals and sharing them only when they are concrete or well underway. This not only gives you a sense of personal achievement, but also avoids unnecessary influence from external opinions on your decision-making process. The third area that deserves our caution and discretion is the delicate territory of personal relationships. Our intimate interactions, whether romantic, familial, or deep friendships, are woven with threads of privacy and trust. Discussing the details of these relationships with others not only can violate the trust placed in us by our loved ones, but also expose us to unnecessary judgments and interpretations. Relationships, by their very nature, are complex and multifaceted. They are built on contexts that only the parties involved can fully comprehend. By sharing problems, challenges, or even happy aspects of these relationships with third parties, we run the risk of decontextualizing these experiences. This can lead to misunderstandings and misguided advice that can worsen the situation rather than help. Additionally, by disclosing information about our relationships, especially those darker or problematic aspects, we may inadvertently invite others to opine on our private lives. This can not only be uncomfortable, but also hinder our ability to resolve issues internally and strengthen the bond with our partner or loved ones. Keeping the details of our relationships private is also a matter of respect for the other person. Each individual in a relationship has the right to their privacy and the assurance that their secrets and vulnerabilities are protected. Violating that privacy can cause irreparable damage to trust and connection between the parties. Therefore, it is wise to carefully consider what we share about our personal relationships. This does not mean that we should not seek support or advice in times of need, but rather choose wisely and sensibly who we bring into the sacred circles of our private lives. By doing so, we preserve the integrity of our relationships and maintain dignity and mutual respect as pillars of our most precious interactions. In our journey on the path of self-awareness and discretion, we reach the fourth vital topic: your controversies or conflicts. This topic invites us to reflect on the impact and consequences of sharing our personal disputes and disagreements. When faced with conflicts, whether at work, in the family, or in friendships, there is a natural tendency to seek support and advice. However, it is crucial to ponder on the nature and intimacy of those conflicts before bringing them into the light. By exposing our controversies, we run the risk of not only exacerbating the situation, but also compromising our own serenity and reputation. Openly discussing personal disputes can be like walking in a minefield. What is said in a moment of frustration or vulnerability can be misinterpreted, leading to hasty judgments and, in some cases, even greater misunderstandings. Sharing these delicate moments requires a trust and sensitivity that not everyone possesses. Moreover, by revealing the details of our conflicts, we inadvertently invite others to meddle in matters that often require a more introspective and personal solution. This interference can not only hinder the resolution of the problem, but also damage how others see us and interact with us. It is essential to remember that every controversy carries valuable lessons and opportunities for personal growth. By keeping these more turbulent experiences in a reserved space, we grant ourselves the time and perspective necessary for deeper analysis and more considered decision-making. In this text, discretion becomes a powerful tool. It allows us to approach our conflicts with maturity and wisdom, without the noise and distractions of external opinions. In the end, it is in silence and reflection where we often find the most effective solutions and the most enlightening answers to our most intimate challenges. In this fifth topic of our introspective journey, we will address a delicate and deeply personal matter: your weaknesses and insecurities. All of us at some point confront our vulnerabilities. However, it is crucial to know how and with whom to share these aspects to avoid excessive exposure and the consequences it can bring. Recognizing our weaknesses is an act of courage, but revealing them can be a risky step. By opening our hearts, we show our humanity, but we also become susceptible to judgments and misunderstandings. Every insecurity, every doubt, every fear we share can be an open door to criticism, or in more serious situations, emotional manipulation. In the era of hyperconnectivity, where external validation is often confused with self-awareness, it is tempting to seek support on social media or in large groups. However, it is crucial to consider the prudence of this choice. Ask yourself, do these people really understand the complexity of what I am feeling? Will they offer the genuine support I need? Instead of exposing your vulnerabilities to a broad and sometimes impersonal audience, consider cultivating a small circle of trust. People who, with empathy and understanding, can offer the support and guidance you need without judgment. These selected confidants respect your journey and understand that behind each weakness is an emerging strength. Remember, when dealing with your insecurities, it is more beneficial to seek self-awareness and personal growth than external approval. Each insecurity you face is an opportunity for development and personal transformation. Instead of exposing yourself excessively, seek to understand the root of your insecurities. Invest in activities that strengthen your self-esteem and confidence. Finally, consider that silence can be a powerful ally. In moments of doubt, allow yourself time for internal reflection. It is not necessary to externalize every thought or emotion. Sometimes the answers we seek are in silence and introspection, away from the spotlight of public opinion. In the sixth and final topic of this impactful series, we address a fundamental principle of personal ethics: other people's secrets. This topic highlights the paramount importance of respecting the privacy and secrets entrusted to us, a true test of character and integrity. When someone shares a secret with us, that act conveys a deep trust. These secrets, often laden with vulnerabilities and fears, are precious jewels of human trust that must be held with the utmost reverence. Revealing these secrets can not only destroy that trust, but also cause irreparable emotional and relational havoc. Keeping someone's secrets is an act of supreme respect. By doing so, we demonstrate our loyalty and our ability to be a source of support and security. This silent but powerful gesture of keeping a secret reaffirms our commitment to honesty and dignity in human relationships. On the other hand, breaking that trust is an act of betrayal. By revealing a secret, we not only hurt the person who confided in us, but also tarnish our own reputation. We become less trustworthy in the eyes of others and, more crucially, in our own eyes. It is important to remember that each secret carries a unique weight. Some may seem trivial, but for the person sharing, they can be of immense importance. Therefore, treating all secrets with equal seriousness is a sign of respect and empathy. Additionally, by keeping a secret, we are also preserving the integrity of our own relationships. We are building a solid foundation of trust and mutual support, essential elements for any healthy and lasting relationship. As we conclude our deep exploration of what we should keep secret, we encounter a universal and timeless truth. Discretion is a rare gem in the treasury of human qualities. This principle, rooted in wisdom and self-containment, goes far beyond the simple act of not revealing certain aspects of our lives. It reflects a deeper understanding of our interconnectedness with others and the intrinsic value of privacy and mutual respect. In today's society, where incessant sharing has become the norm, choosing the path of discretion can seem like an act of resistance. However, it is precisely in this conscious choice where the power to strengthen our autonomy and personal dignity lies. By choosing what we share and who we share it with, we are not only protecting valuable aspects of our lives, but we are also cultivating more authentic and meaningful relationships. Discretion teaches us that not all thoughts need to be vocalized, nor all experiences need to be shared. There is a beauty and strength in silence, in the unspoken space, where reflection and personal growth can flourish. This silence is not a sign of weakness, but a manifestation of inner strength and maturity. Furthermore, by practicing discretion, we become guardians of our own narrative. We control the flow of information about ourselves, allowing us to present a more authentic and controlled image to the world. This doesn't mean putting up a false facade, but rather consciously choosing which parts of our story we want to share and which we want to keep for ourselves or those we deeply trust. This journey toward discretion also teaches us about boundaries. Learning when and how to set limits is crucial to maintaining our mental and emotional health. By defining these boundaries, we affirm our own respect and teach others how to treat us. This is an act of self-love and respect that resonates in all areas of our lives. Ultimately, exercising discretion is a continuous test of knowledge and balance. It calls on us to be aware of our feelings and instincts, and to be able to discern when it is appropriate to communicate certain information in particular circumstances. By mastering the art of discretion, we not only protect ourselves and others, but we also contribute to a world where respect for privacy and individuality is valued. Together, we learned how important it might be to keep some things private in order to preserve your mental health and your relationships. There's much more to learn, To get on with this self-discovery adventure, click the video that is displayed on the screen. If you think this information is valuable, please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any updates that could change the way you think about the world. Come along on this journey of self-discovery with us and learn how privacy and discretion may be useful tools in your day-to-day activities.